All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rabakakodash Bakathum. The honor to the apostle and the elders of the great millstone, to what I can cut the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. We're going to get into this. Is John 6 and 66. The first time many of the disciples went back and walked no more with him, right? Because really, we read the scriptures. There was 82 disciples that he sent out, but the 12 were his beloved. All right, so the backstory is that he had talked to the disciples about them eating of his body and drinking of his blood. And that was a hard saying for them. They didn't have the understanding. They were offended in that, and they left the Lord. Scriptures talk about woe to them who got offended in me. And they were. They thought that they were going to have to eat the body, the physical body of Yahweh Shai Shai. But we know we eating of the spiritual body of Yahweh Shai. All right, and drinking of his blood and eating of his body, which is the bread. All right, and he's the bread of life. So our job is to consume the roll. What is the roll? Roll is a piece of bread. All right. So for that time, many of the disciples went back and walked no more with him. Then said Yahweh Shai to the 12, will you also go away? Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life. Where else are we going to turn to, man? We didn't try Islam. We didn't try Christianity. We didn't try leaning to our own understanding. But what has it gotten us? It gotten us to further confusion, further madness, further depression. All right, it drew us further and further away from Yahweh Shai Shai. These scriptures, he said, the words that you grow up, he said, the words that speak to our spirit and they are life. These scriptures are this Bible, all right, is the format, all right, of how to go about living your life. These scriptures entail everything that we need to know to accomplish, to get salvation. These scriptures tell us about the beginning, the ending, and the future, or the beginning, the middle, and the future, all right, of Israel, of what's going to happen to Israel, what's going to happen to the heathens, what's going to happen, what it's going to be like in the kingdom. All right, this is a book of prophecy. All right, the prophecies of this book have been fulfilled. There's some that are left unfulfilled until the Lord returns. Okay, but these things are undoubtedly true. All right, we can use secular history. You can go to archaeology. All right, into many, many different records and accounts. All right, of the validity of the scriptures, man. All right, so where else are we gonna go? What other book is there made or written? All right, that can tell you the future, man. All right, nothing but the Holy Scriptures. It says, and we believe and are sure that thou art Messiah, the Son of the living power, man. All right, and we believe, man. All right, we believe that we believe that Yahweh Shai came down, all right, in the flesh, born of a man and a woman, Joseph and Mary, was conceived. All right, let's get that. We believe that the Lord came in the flesh, man. Right? Let me see. Messiah. Solomon. One. Says, we know Solomon was who? Yahweh Shai was Solomon in the reincarnation. Or Solomon, yeah. I myself also, it's Wisdom of Solomon 7:1. I myself also am a mortal man, like to all and the offspring of him that were first made of the earth. And in my mother's womb, was was fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man, and the pleasure that came with sleep. The seed of man, man. All right, we believe that the Lord came, all right, through an actual seed of man, the sperm of a man. All right, there was no virgin birth. There was no angels sleeping with committing adultery, sleeping with Mary, man. All right, came with sleep. And I was born, and when I was born, I drew in the common air and fell upon the earth, which is of like nature. And the first voice which I uttered was crying as all others do. I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that with cares. There's no king that had any other beginning of birth. And we believe, man, we believe that the Lord was born, and made flesh, born of a man and made of a woman, man. Okay? Let's get this. It's a blue scripture that said, let's see. Oh my goodness, man. John 7, I don't know why I didn't remember this. It's John 7:38. So he that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, man. All right. So, we believe that the Lord was born of a man of a woman, man. We believe that the Israelites were a people of color. We believe that they are the Native Americans, the Latinos, the so-called Negroes, man. We believe in the chariots, which you call UFOs, are the salvation ships, all right, of Israel, man. We believe these things. We believe that America is Babylon. We believe America is going to get destroyed. All right, these things are written, and we see them playing out in prophecy, man. All right. And so I believe, therefore I have spoken. Um, 2 Corinthians 4:13 said, "We have the same spirit. We having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written. I believed, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak, man. All right, and that's what we do. We prophesy. All right, we teach. We do these lessons on the highways and the byways. All right, we're not giving them no rest, man. We're constantly edifying. And I'm saying I'm talking about the men of the Lord, the prophets who are out there are pushing the word, and we believe these things. So therefore, we speak. All right, we teach about the prophecies, about the destruction of Babylon, by the salvation of Israel, by the famines, the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast, man, which is the RFID microchip. And we believe these things. All right? And we're not going to leave Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai because we get offended. The scripture say, woe to him that not offended in me, right? So like your my device is on. Man, well, All right, so John 7:23, it says, and blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me, man. And so those who are not offended in Yahushua are blessed. All right, 'cause we're gonna take on some of the afflictions that he had, man, being persecuted, not to that extent of being crucified on a tree, but some of us are gonna get beheaded. Some of us are gonna get tossed into prison. Some of us are gonna get tossed out of the synagogues, excluded from family, all right, from friends, all because we believe in Yahweh Shai and His word, man. All right, this is something that that we are putting our hand to the plow, counting the cost, knowing that these things may occur to us, man. All right, we're not turning back. All right, so we are not of those who turn back. You know, another one I wanted to give came to mind. So we are not of those offended. I mean, oh yeah. Come on, man. I asked another one took the water. I brought it. You brought it back. We're gonna follow the lamb where we should go, but this is another one. Let me see. Those that turn back are going to turn back into perdition, man. All right, taking their hand off the plow and not believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to lead to destruction, man. Man, come on, man. So, Lockie, for this is just I didn't write anything down. Excuse me. The drawback, huh? The Hebrews 10 and 38. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back into perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul, man. All right, now we're gonna be lived by faith, man. All right, we're gonna walk by faith. All right, walking by faith is walking behind Yahweh Shem Yahushua. For those who turn back, those who go away, all right, those who quit on the Lord, taking the hand off the plow, hey, the Lord is gonna destroy you, man. All right, you see, but we believe, and our belief may lead to our saving of our souls, man. Getting on them chariots.